plains of Colombia in the early 1940s, a strange phenomenon occurred. On a bright afternoon, rain began to fall from a cloudless sky. But this wasn't ordinary rain. Some drops were salty, others sweet, and some even slightly acidic. The locals, puzzled by the odd weather, gathered outside their small village huts. Suddenly, a deafening crash echoed from the town square. Running toward the sound, the villagers found a perfect sphere, about 1.5 meters in diameter, made from a strange, lightweight material. Its metallic surface shimmered under the fading sunlight, and when a few brave souls tried to approach, the sphere transformed into a dark, trembling cube. No one knew what to make of it, and a palpable sense of dread began to settle over the villagers. They lifted the cube and placed it inside the village church, hoping the divine would keep it at bay. For years it lay dormant, until 1948, during the chaos of El Bogotazo and the violent aftermath of Jorge Eliezer Gaitan's assassination. The villagers, fueled by anger and fear, stormed the church and set it ablaze, the flames swallowing the once sacred space. But as the fire reached the cube, it reacted violently. It began bouncing erratically like a bullet ricocheting in every direction. Homes were shattered, and those in its path were brutally crushed. Panic gripped the survivors as they fired guns and attacked the cube with knives, but nothing could harm it. The cube's relentless rampage claimed the lives of many. An elderly woman, one of the few survivors, knelt in the town square, praying for salvation. As if responding to her prayers, the cube stopped midair in front of her, suspended, and began to morph back into its original spherical shape. With a final thunderous burst, it shot into the sky, disappearing among the clouds. Moments later, rain began to pour again, just like that day years ago. The salty, sweet, and acidic droplets extinguished the flames, leaving the village in eerie silence, as if the sky itself had witnessed and mourned the horrors.